Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Esther. If you are a new subscriber, thank you so much, and if you are returning, thank you so much for always coming back to the channel. So without wasting too much time, let us get into today's video. So today we are going to talk about how to move on after a divorce, or how to date after a divorce. Okay, now the thing is, you should know that divorce is not a failure. Okay, when you go through a divorce, you are not a failure. Okay, so do not sit there and victimize yourself and think, oh my god, I failed, why did I have to go through this? Listen, there are so many different reasons why anybody can go through a divorce. Okay, nobody marries, nobody walks down that aisle thinking that tomorrow I'm going to divorce, unless you are really a wicked person. Okay, nobody celebrates and marries somebody thinking that we are going to divorce in 1 year or 2 years. So you cannot sit there and blame yourself and think that you are a failure just because you went through a divorce. Okay, you need to wait, right? I'm saying this because honestly, you need healing. And through healing, you need to forgive yourself. Okay? First of all, you need to forgive yourself, because honestly, you have also played a part in that divorce. Okay? You are not innocent. You are not innocent. So do not sit here and think that you were all innocent. Honestly, I believe that everyone has played a part in a marriage coming to an end. Okay, so you need to forgive yourself firstly, and then when you forgive yourself, you need to forgive that partner. You need to forgive your ex-husband. All right, you need to forgive your ex-wife. Forgive them, because you know what, when you don't forgive somebody, when you don't forgive, you carry that burden on your shoulder. You carry it on your shoulder and not the other person. The other person will be free and having the time of their life, moving on, marrying again, having children, while you are just carrying a burden on your shoulder. You know why? Because you never forgave. Forgive them. They did this to you. They abused you emotionally. They abused you physically. They abused you sexually. But you need to forgive them. Okay? For you to heal and move on, please do forgive. Okay? You need to go through the process of introspection and think about what you did wrong. Okay? What you would have done differently, what you would change, what you wish for in your next relationship. Okay, right? After you have done all the healing, you have spent so many years just by yourself, you need to know that do not victimize yourself. All right, you are not a victim. Like I said before, you are not a failure, you are not a victim, you are just a normal human being. It's part of life. Do not beat yourself up. Divorce is part of life. Okay, so now I know that honestly, divorce can put you through so much emotional turmoil. Stigma. You can face stigmatization, from community. This divorcee, she left her husband, she's divorced after 2 years, she's divorced after 1 year. It doesn't matter how long the marriage took, because I know some of the people are stuck in marriage. It doesn't matter if you got married today, yesterday, 1 month ago, 2 months ago, 1 year ago. If the relationship of the marriage is not working, you can leave it. You can divorce at any time. At any given time, you can divorce. Guys, do not get me wrong. I'm not trying to promote divorce. Okay, I'm not in any way, shape, or form trying to promote divorce. I'm just saying that do not get stuck in a marriage that is toxic, that is not working, that is having so much abuse, physically, sexually, financially. There's so many types of abuse happening in our marriages, but it's happening behind closed doors. And honestly, don't get it. Why are we so scared of speaking up as married people? As married women, why are we so scared of speaking up? You need to speak out. You need to speak. Even if the marriage happened 1 year ago, if things aren't working, they aren't working. Right? Sometimes you can go into marriage with somebody without knowing them. You don't know anyone until they marry you. You know, some people will disguise themselves, and only after marriage they will start showing their true colors. You will start knowing who they are, because now they know they have married you. Now they are showing their true colors. They are not sleeping at home. They are coming at home at any hour that they wish. They are not supporting you financially as a wife at home. So if it's not working, leave it, guys. Just leave it, okay? Some people are stuck in marriage because they are scared of losing. You know, you are scared of losing your children. A man can be scared of losing their children. That's why they are stuck in marriage. You know, if you divorce, you will lose your children. You will lose your property. You will lose your house. You will lose your car. You will lose your friends. You will lose your business. You will lose your in-laws. You know, you will lose so many things. You know, marriage is not an easy process, especially when there are so many properties involved, for example, because let's not ignore the fact that money plays a very, very important big role in our lives, you know. So do not be scared of losing these things. You know, some of these things you can gain back. You lose a house, you can work hard and gain your house back, buy another house, buy another car. You know, children, they will always be your kids. Even if you lose them to your husband, who's their father, they will remain your children. They will not go anywhere. They will remain your children, okay? So you need to be proud of the woman that you are. Sometimes you are a businesswoman. You are a very well-educated woman. You are a very proud mother. You are a very respected woman in your community. Don't be scared of going through the divorce. That divorce will not take that away from you. It will not. So just be proud of who you are. You are a brave woman for deciding to divorce. You know, you are a brave woman, because divorce can be messy. It can be dreadful. Divorce can take ages. Thank God mine only took 1 year. Divorce can take ages, just in back and forth in court, you know. Like, what is it? Marriage only takes 1 day, but divorce can take ages, like back and forth, back and forth. And that process can be very, very, very frustrating. You want your freedom. You want to finish this process and just get over and done with and move on with your life. But the courts, honestly, the courts needs to change. It needs to change when it comes to divorce, because that is just not fair. Just deal with this whole issue once and for all. It doesn't have to take so many years for a divorce, you know. I know the court even gives you time to go and reconcile, you know. It gives you, I think, 2 or 3 months to go and see if you can reconcile with your partner. But why am I filing for divorce if I want to reconcile? No. So one thing I want to tell you, girls, women who goes through a divorce, is when you start dating, you need to know what you want from the next partner. That is why I said you need to introspect. You need to figure out what it is. What are the qualities that you are looking for in your next partner? You know, you don't just start dating blindly, all right? And I'm sure so many people that are divorced have learned their lesson. You need to have learned your lesson. You need to have studied. You need to have taken your time and thought about it. Where did I go wrong? What did I do wrong? Okay, what do I want next? Do I want somebody with money? Do I want somebody without children? Do I want someone with education? Do I not mind if they are not educated or not? It's your choice. It's your choice. So go for it. Nobody should come and blame you, and, you know, don't feel rushed, okay? You need to, do not make your choices out of fear, right? Do not fear to be judged. You know what you want, girl. You know what you want. Do not fear to be judged. Oh, she like rich men. She like this. Your choice. Okay. One thing is that you need to have fun. Okay. You need to have fun. So after a few years of healing, You will not heal. You will not be stuck there healing forever for many, many years. No. After a few years of healing or a few months of, it depends how long it will take you to heal. Honestly, there's no timeline. Okay. So because sometimes after when the divorce happens, many times you had already separated from your partner, even maybe 3-4 years for before the divorce happens. And that's what happens to most people. You separate many years back, and then the divorce happens after that. So after divorce, some people are already, like, you are ready to date again. You were only waiting for the official divorce, for the papers to be signed and everything settled. Because at times when you start dating openly, they will start accusing you of infidelity and all that while you are even separated. It happens. So that is why most people stay, stay back, be patient, date in private and all that, until everything is settled. Then you can openly date whoever you want to date. Okay. One thing is that just take care of yourself, take care of your health, your physical health, your mental health, and do not let the same mistakes happen again. Okay. Do not do that. Yeah, I think I've come to the end of today's video. If you have any questions or any comments, please do leave them in the comment section. I really appreciate it if you give this video a thumbs up or share it with your friends. We know so many people that are going through divorce or marriages that are not working. Like I said, I am not promoting divorce, but honestly, I am promoting that you free yourself from toxic relationships. Until next time, see you.